Hello, intuitive friends. Hello, hello. Making sure everything is nicely placed here. Let me double check on the sound quality here. Let me double check here. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, awesome. Awesome. All righty. So I just posted on Instagram that I am here. So giving some of you some time to jump on in. Hello, hello, welcome. All right, let's put some background, not noise, background music. And let's begin. For those of you that are watching after the live stream, you will have timestamps down below. Okay, so we will have that for you. And let us ground ourselves first. All right. Welcome, intuitive friends. Let me make sure I'm putting this alert there. There we go. All right. So welcome, intuitive friends. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link, okay? Let me move this over just so that we could get just a little bit better lighting there. Okay. If you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. If you would like to follow me on my social media platforms, well, just take a look underneath my banner, and there you will have all the social media platforms that I am a part of. Okay. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. Look at that. You have the runner there. And I'm going to put this on the side because the first sign that I'm going to be reading for is Scorpio. But before I go in that direction, so yeah, if you want to learn more about me, just look down below. Let's see. You want to be part of my social media platforms, the banner, underneath the banner, you can click on that. And turn on your notification bell, okay? So whenever I post new content, upload, or I go live on my live stream, you are the first to know what's going on, right? Like right now, I'm going on live. I didn't give an advanced notice. I just hopped on Instagram, let everyone know there, whoever's interested. And then I hopped on right into the live, okay? So today, put that there. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages for those of you who are in connections and separation. Well, what does that mean? Before I jump into the reading, okay? By the way, Scorpio, you're going to have an individual timestamp. Cancer, you're going to have an individual timestamp. And Pisces, you're going to have an individual timestamp, okay? So what does connection and separation mean? It means that you are in a connection, however, it is long distance, okay? So it's a long distance connection, whether that's because of work, career, whether someone's in the military, whether it's that someone lives abroad or works abroad or in another state or in another city that's really far from you, whether, all those factors, okay? So you are not in a physical proximity with each other. So you have a long distance, either relationship or connection. Okay. That's what I'm talking about in connections and separation. All right. So let us begin with Scorpio. Okay, let's begin with Scorpio. Let me just put this here. And let me do this. And here we go. Scorpio. All right. Well, welcome, Scorpio. Whether you are a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Scorpio may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you, Scorpio. Let me write down your timestamp before I forget. Okay, so your timestamp is there. So Scorpio, I'm going to be channeling messages. By the way, Scorpio, this one came out when I was shuffling. It says the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, or fleeting. I don't know if that may connect with your energy, or I'm sorry, with your partner's energy, but that did come up and I just wanted to give you the awareness of that, okay? All right, Scorpio. So today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your significant other, okay? The person that you are in this connection and separation, either connection or long distance relationship with. I'm going to be focusing on this person's energy. What are they currently feeling right now at this moment in time? And if you're interested in all the other signs, you could take a look at the playlist. And on the playlist, you could take a look at connections and separation. And then, of course, there we have all the other signs, okay? All right, Scorpio. All right, this didn't go well here. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on? All right, so let's figure out what's going on with your special person here, okay? So Scorpio's significant other in this connection and separation. What does Scorpio's person or significant other feel about Scorpio or about their connection with Scorpio in this long distance relationship or connection and separation? Scorpio's person's feelings, their special person's feelings here. They have regret. There may be something here that this person is going through. They also have fun here. And you know what? All right, so I'm getting two messages. Number one, it could be regret. There could have been here some type of tension, argument, disagreement here, okay? That either just happened not too long ago, or there's something here in the air, okay? It's some residual feelings here or residual energy about either tension or situation, circumstance, or event. This could be related. This could be related to this connection. However, it could also be something external. That means something happening in their, maybe in their, in their career sector at work, maybe their finances, maybe something having to do with family, maybe something that's not connected to you or your connection. However, there could have been here some type of amplification here of tension between you and your significant other. There may have been some things left unsaid or emotions here, something said and they regret saying something, or they regret not saying something, they regret doing something or not doing something. So there's this feeling that I'm getting here. For others of you, I'm getting a second message. And the second message is that your person, it's not regret that they're feeling, but rather they're really missing you right now at this moment in time. Okay. So there's this feeling here of they're missing you right now at this moment in time, and they are missing you, or they're wishing they could see you in person, have fun, and connect. Okay. So again, some of you, this feeling that I'm getting here is that your person really truly misses you and they wish they could be physically in the same proximity to you. Okay. That was the second message. The first message was a person feeling regretful because they're not seeing something here in the same perspective as you. There may be different perspectives here in regards to maybe a conversation, an idea, a topic, or a theme that keeps either coming up in your connection or that this person is thinking about. All right. So those are the two messages that so far I'm getting here, that I'm channeling here in regards to your person. Let's get more details. Let's get more details here with this regret and fun. I feel here with this card right over here that I'm getting that there's this person maybe allowing themselves to get into this self-sabotaging thought or limited belief because of the fact that they miss you. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like being sad and kind of getting this person getting in their own head, not feeling like things are fun anymore, or not feeling that spark in regards to their daily day-to-day life here is what I'm picking up. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to your person in this connection and separation. So clarity here on regret and fun. And let's see what we have here. So, ooh, okay. Did you see that? I accidentally, all right, it jumped to soulmate. Okay, I won't be picking this then. Soulmate and the chaser. Okay, interesting. What was here? Grounding and old school. Okay, I'll take these also because this may be the one of the reasons here why this person may be in their head, especially if you resonate with the situation here being okay. So I see why this happened. It's because I was getting two different messages. So these two are different than these two. Okay, so all right, gotcha. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Remember that the first message that came through here, Scorpio, was that this person may have regretted saying or doing something, or not saying or not doing something, that there may have been an amplification here of tension or a disagreement. This could have been within your connection. It could be something from the outside coming in. So it could be something related to work or family, and that energy getting this person sad, and they're getting in their own head because there's something from the outside that's affecting them. There could also be here some type of tension here, an argument, different perspectives. They believe or see something in one way, you believe and see something in another way. Okay, and it's kind of like really pulling on this person's energy because of the physical distance. It's not like when you have a disagreement with someone and you are face to face, or you are within the same proximity, okay, or you're not living too far away from each other. So in this situation, it amplifies because this person may feel as if it's like not only is there tension, but you're so far away, right? And they're so far away. So that's how they're feeling. Now, they have here grounding, which is all about stability. And there may be that first scenario, the second one I'll talk about in a minute, that first scenario that I'm picking up, that those emotions that are connected to this person that feels like there's a difference of just opinion. Maybe they're not agreeing here with something. That is somehow they're feeling it at the core. They're feeling some sense of instability, or that something isn't secure, which is like amplifying here their, their their self-sabotaging thoughts or fears. Like they're really getting in their head here. And this is talking about that this person may need some type of grounding. They need to bring themselves back into reality, or into the 3D, and kind of in a way get out of their head. Okay. So there's this kind of grounding energy here under fun. Now remember, this is the first message that I got about the different perspectives. Okay. So this hot air balloon is really talking about this person's feelings in regards to the different perspectives that they see things from. And you may be seeing something here from a different point of view here. Scorpio. And that may be causing here some type of tension or underlining tension. Now, they have here old school. And old school is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. So again, this is just validation, confirmation about this person that I feel here that this person is feeling or has been feeling here a sense of getting too much in their head. I'm also getting here that either your special person here, Scorpio, may feel that either your ideas are outdated or that there's something here in regards to them feeling that you are too rigid or not seeing their point of view, and vice versa. This may be an energy that's kind of like being played between both of you here. Okay. So that's the first message. The second message, remember, I felt here that it's this person that's really missing you and they're really into their feelings here. And they miss you and they wish they could have you nearby, right? There's a sense here of either a commitment or the sense of really being together here with you. Even if it's not physical, it's more of an energetic. They wish they could have you near. They wish they could have fun with you. They wish they could go on dates more often, or they both of you lived closer, or if especially if this is work related, or this person is in the military or you're in the military, or however this may be here, whichever one of you is needing to be far from the other due to a job here, this is coming across that there's the sense here of feeling like they're out of physical touch. They are connected energetically with you, okay, but they just can't go right over your home, or you can't go over to them very quickly, or they can't get to you very quickly. Okay. So that being said, this person is getting here soulmates. Okay. So there is here a deep connection here emotionally that they feel towards you. They may feel that you are a person that they see longevity with. They may feel here that you, both of you, either spiritually or energetically, are very much either compatible, connected. They may see you as a life partner, or a lifetime partner here. So there's something here that this person, they miss you. And so that is why they have here regret. It's not so much that they're regretting, but rather that they are truly missing you. Under fun, they have here chaser. Now, don't worry about the fact that it says chaser. For some of you, they may get, for some of the people that I'm feeling this energy towards in regards to your special someone, they may in their head play this runner chaser type of dynamic. But that's not really what I'm getting for the majority. Okay. If you resonate with the second message, like I said, is your person really truly missing you? There's something here about that when they get into their head in regards to really missing you, they have either fear or a concern having to do with abandonment. And so this connection and separation, where both of you are physically at a distance, you are in this relationship or in this connection, but this person may feel in a heightened concern or a heightened self-sabotaging thought or limited belief in regards to feeling of abandonment because of the physical distance. Okay. So very interesting how these messages here came out for both of those storylines that I was getting here. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is this person feeling right now at this moment in time. Scorpio's persons, what are their feelings right now at this moment in time in regards to this connection and separation? Or for others of you, this is a long distance relationship. Okay, so let's take a look here. All right, Scorpio. So they have honeymoon and they have dreams come true. Okay. For some of you, you may be at the honeymoon stages of this relationship. Okay. So that's the initial period where everything seems wonderful. They seem wonderful. You seem wonderful. Okay. And that may be that honeymoon stage. For others of you, I'm getting that this person is really wanting, wishing, desiring that both of you can make some quiet, alone time together. Whether that's a vacation, whether that's a weekend, whether that's even just one day. But there's this energy here of wanting to see each other physically, touch you, be with you, spend time with you, have fun with you. Okay. Dreams come true. It says, have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. And how this is coming across here, Scorpio, is that regardless of where this energy, whether you resonated with the first message about your significant other, or whether you resonated with the second message about your significant other being at a physical distance, in both cases, I'm getting here an overall energy focusing on the fact that they are either hanging on to faith, to their faith that this, that this too shall pass. For others of them, they're hanging on to their faith in regards to, um, just trying to be patient, trying to compose themselves, trying to kind of stay focused on the end goal, which would be seeing each other, spending time together. But in both cases, I feel here that this person does have deep emotions for you. For some of you, this person, this special person, you are already in a seasoned relationship. Okay. So I'm getting that with the honeymoon energy. Some of you may already be married to your to this special person that is at a distance. Okay. But all in all, I'm getting here that there is this feeling of love. Even if there is, some of you, are resonating with your person with the first message, right? The first message, which was about opposite views here. There's still love here. There's still admiration. There's still a true connection here. It's just them kind of saying to themselves, you know what? Having the faith to hang in there, having the faith to weather the storm, so to speak. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is coming through here for you, Scorpio, and then we're going to jump into Cancer. Okay. Scorpio, what's coming through for your person in this connection and separation? 8 of Wands. Communication is vital to this person. So they're either thinking a lot about communicating or communication. 8 of Wands is all about speaking to each other. It's also about distance. Okay, so remaining connected, even though there is a distance between both of you. I feel that this person is feeling like, how can we still connect in regards to passion, motivation, inspiration, creativity? How can we still connect even if we are at a distance? Communication is being one of them. This is also a travel card because the 8 of Wands focuses on travel. So there is this either idea or talk or thought about seeing each other or about traveling towards each other. Okay, is how this is coming across, which, by the way, I did mention earlier with the honeymoon card, right? So this is just validation, confirmation. 8 of Pentacles energy is being focused on the task at hand. So this person feels like there is something very valuable in this connection, Like I said, I still dreams come true. I'm feeling that this person has a lot of emotions and feelings in regards to this connection. Eight of Pentacles is about that mindset, that focus, achieving that goal. Okay. I feel that they are in this energy of, if they have it in their power or in their fingertips or in their ability to do something or to show how valuable you are or how valuable this connection is, that is either an emotion, a feeling, or a thought that they think about a lot. For others of you, this is representing them, okay? Kind of like in a way giving that to you. And for others, I'm feeling that this is them and this is you. It's like they are accepting this beautiful, bountiful, important, essential gift of this connection. Okay. So again, the Eight of Pentacles is mostly about focusing on something, working towards it, putting in the patience, the consistency, the tenacity, and the determination in order to then reach the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay, which is the next card. That would follow the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So there's definitely something here that is worth their energy. They feel that this is something worth putting time and effort in. This connection, even though it is at a distance, communication is key. There is here a lot of passion. And there's also here the drive and the desire to try to overcome whatever challenges, obstacles, delays, or unexpected things that may be coming up here. Okay. So this is coming like this is coming across energetically as this person being very focused on looking at solutions or looking at ways that, by the way, the Four of Cups came out. And again, there's this feeling here of being sad, or of a sense of just dissatisfaction because they are at a distance. Okay. And then for the first message, it's that the Four of Cups is coming in as they're really focusing a lot on their emotions and not really looking at the bright side of the situation or this distance, right? Which is that there could be a either trip or a plan of seeing each other coming up. Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Cancer. Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Cancer may show up on your astrological natal chart, these messages are for you. And today, Cancer, I'm going to be exploring and channeling messages focusing on your connection and separation. Okay, so your long distance relationship, your connection and separation, really focusing on your person. So how is your person feeling right now at this moment in time? Okay. Now, if you're interested in finding out messages for the other signs, again, take a look at my playlist, and there you'll be able to find all the other signs that you may have missed here, whether that's your Venus, whether that's your rising, whether it's other placements and houses in regards to your astrological sign that connects to relationships, then you can take a look at those other messages. Okay, so just take a look at the playlist and then look at the connections and separation section. All right, Cancer. So again, I'm going to take a look here in channel messages focusing on your person and their feelings towards you right now at this moment in time. Okay, so let's take a look here. How does Cancer's person in this connection and separation, or in this long distance relationship, how is Cancer's person feeling right now about Cancer or about their long distance relationship or connection and separation? Okay, so let's see here. So they have here family. There's family and then there's chemistry. Okay, so family, by the way, they have here the angel number 44. So with family, the energy that's coming through here in regards to this person's feelings towards you is that, number one, for some of you, you may share a family. Okay, so you may be sharing a family. For example, this connection and separation could be due to work. It could be, maybe you are in the military or they're in the military, or there's a long distance type of commitment here having to do with work, maybe having to do with other important aspects here. But however this may be for you, Cancer, this is coming across here as this person's mindset and focus in this connection and separation, or for others of you in this long distance relationship, of feeling that either you are family, they are looking at possibilities of either establishing a family with you or you with them. Okay, so there's this energy here of longevity, or at least thinking about the future. There's definitely here a lot of chemistry, magnetism here, whether that is I'm getting here that they look at your pictures often. So there's this sense here of, if there's pictures exchanged here, so there's something that they look at visually often, okay, is how this is coming across. For some of you here, it's as if this person's feelings towards you, not only do they see you as a potential person that they can either create or extend or blend family together, but I'm getting this feeling of them talking a lot about you to their family. There's this sense of, like, I'm getting here, like, preparing the family. So whether that is preparing their family for this connection, or there's a sense here of blended family here that may be taking place. Now, if you are already in a seasoned, committed relationship, or you're already married to this special person, to your significant other here in this connection and separation, this is talking about your person right now missing the family. They're missing you. They wish they could be closer. Okay, especially with holidays coming up here in the US. So again, there's this energy here of that missing the family, or placing, kind of like what I'm getting here is like their focus here on that. So it's interesting because I'm getting like family, and then I'm getting like looking at your pictures alone, right? There's like a clear distinction, the unit and then individual here. I don't know what that may mean here for some of you, but just bringing it to your attention as it's coming through on my end. Okay, let's take a look here at what else may be this person's feelings right now in this connection and separation, Cancer. Let's take a look here. And if you're interested in all the other signs, you could take a look at the playlist, okay? And you can look under connections and separation. But for now, let's take a look at that. Look at that. Shock. Okay, now, this could go either way. If it's a connection that just started, there's a sense of transformation. There's a sense of, wow, I think I met the one. Especially with the fact that there's family here. So I feel like I met the one. I feel like this may be the person that I want longevity or a long-term relationship with. For others, it may be this sense of realization here. They're realizing that their life may be changing, that there is something here that is more than just someone liking someone else. There could be more to this connection, especially if it's in its early honeymoon stages. Okay. So if it's like 6 months or less, there's this sense like, wow, I think I found the one. Okay. I mean, validation, confirmation, engagement ring, high, what does it say here? Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. Exactly what I was feeling here with this family card. Again, shock is coming in not as something negative, but rather something of a, wow, I think I found the one. There's a realization going on here. So there may be here talks already happening here between you, Cancer, and your significant other in this connection and separation. There may be talks about blending families, getting married, getting engaged. I'm getting here, how is this going to look like, right? How much of a change is going to be, are you moving to their home, wherever they may be living, or are you or are they moving towards you? So I feel like this energy here of not only a higher level of commitment and partnership here, but there's something here. And listen, if you're this is funny because I'm getting like, well, the cat is out of the bag here for some of you. There may be a surprise engagement, there may be a surprise coming up for you in the near future. So there you go. Engagements tends to be a surprise event here, so who knows, maybe that for some of you is something that may be happening by the end of this year or the beginning. I'm getting like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, kind of like that shock of, will you marry me type of energy. Now, if you are already married to this person, like I said at the top of the reading, there is the sense here of going, like adapting to the long distance here between you and them. Okay. Because there's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of fondness, a lot of love here. And this person has your commitment, or the commitment that they have with you, at the forefront of their mind. So if there are any, and I'm going to say this because I'm getting like, you need to say this to Cancer. If there's anything here having to do with worrying about things that may be happening, abroad, or, not, whatever self-sabotaging thought or limited belief may surface at times, especially during these during this eclipse season. This is talking about, look, you have children again, you have family again. Look at that. I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is saying here, this person is really focused on this connection. So this is at the forefront of their priority. Okay. Remaining faithful, focusing on you, focusing on the future. Now they have here children, and children could be two things. Number one, children can symbolize the stage at which this connection is at. Like I said this before, I'm going to repeat it again. What I meant by that is, I said some of you may not be, this could be at the beginning stages, right? For others of you, children is really meaning that there may be children here. There may be a family unit here that is being spoken about in regards to blending together. By the way, there's another card behind this card, but I don't know what it is yet. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. So children may be that. There may be here a either blended family, or maybe this is kind of, again, a shock of finding out that someone is pregnant. Okay, so take that as that may resonate. So you may not know now, but maybe in a couple of months, it's like, oh, wow, my significant other is pregnant or I'm pregnant, however that may be. Maybe the last time you saw each other, fill in the blank on that one. Um, but that's how it's coming across, right? So there could be an unexpected shock here of that. Maybe the next time you see each other again in person or something, but I'm definitely getting that. They have here codependency. Now, codependency says addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be talking about how they're coping with this distance. For some of them here, this is coming across as, hey, listen, I really miss you. I love you. I'm head over heels for you. And sometimes they may get into their head. They may get into this nostalgic, melancholic type of energy. Okay. Especially when I place these cards down, you can see this person is looking towards my left-hand side, which is all about the past. They're also looking at the children. So there could be here kind of like they're missing the children, they're missing you, they're missing their family. All that is coming to play here in regards to that. Now, the addiction part, it's all about moderation. So addiction or obsession about anything, even if something is positive, right, is having a lack of moderation. And because I'm feeling here this person looking towards the left-hand side, I'm picking up that there could be sometimes an overflooding of either nostalgia, of self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs, of just feeling sad because there is this distance. Okay, sad because maybe you are the family, maybe there's children here, maybe you're pregnant, maybe they're pregnant. I don't know, because this is a general reading. But there's something here about that energy. And so when this is talking about addiction, it's talking about the lack of moderation in which this person keeps contemplating about the past or has these melancholic energies or nostalgic feelings or memories or emotions connected to all of this, connected to the family, connected to the chemistry or the love, connected to this higher level of commitment that you have with them and they have with you. The fact that, it's an adjustment for them to have you at such a physical distance, right? Because that is tough. And so that is how this is coming across. There are always unique challenges when we are talking about connections that are in separation or connections that are in a long distance relationship, or people who are in a long distance relationship. They're very unique because it's not the same as having the ability to see someone every day, right? So they have their own unique challenges. Let's take a look at this last deck here, and then we're going to jump into Pisces. All right, let's take a look here. Cancer's special person, connections and separation. What is the person's feelings here in regards to Cancer? All right, let's see. More confirmation, validation, the moon. This person may not be physically in your presence every day, or, obviously because there's a physical disconnect, right? You guys are at a long distance. But there is an anxiety here. There's something here that they may not talk about. They may seem a bit stoic. They may seem a bit quiet. They may be showing a happy face about the distance, but deep down inside, there is a little bit of anxiety and worry, because the moon energy at times, Cancer, and maybe this even happens to you, or the water signs really do get a little bit of that anxiety and fear more than other signs when there's a full moon, because as you know, the full moon does affect water. It affects the ocean, and we are what I think 80% water, 75% mostly water, something like that. So there's a sense here of anxieties and fears at times trying to take over this person's mind or this person's energy. Again, remember, I talked about that a little while ago with codependency. I said that I'm feeling this person sometimes gets in their head. They get into their emotions and it becomes like a spiraling, like a hamster on the hamster wheel type of energy. The moon is also here about intuition. So even though they are physically disconnected from you, they are intuitively connected to you. What does that mean? Just because they can't see or touch you doesn't mean that energetically they are not connected to you, right? Because energy transcends time and space. So even if they don't speak to you, if you don't see them every day, the fact that they are thinking about you and that you may be thinking about them creates and connects you energetically. Okay. And look at that. Bingo. Again, Three of Cups. What is Three of Cups? Three of Cups is reunion and reconciliation, being able to get back together in person. So this person, like I said, and this is giving more clarity here to codependency. This person thinks about, when is the next time I'm going to see you? When are we going to be able to be in the same space together? Okay. Another thing that I want to mention is that this person's feelings towards you, Cancer, and then of course I'm going to jump into Pisces, but I want to make a mention of that because there are two cards that are saying the same thing. So this is validation confirmation again. And twice. And I'm going to explain what I'm talking about here. You see this children's card, and granted, you would think it's about children, but for a split second, let's kind of like not look at the kids. Let's not look at the children. They have here 1, 2, 3 dogs. Dogs are symbols, is a symbol for companionship, loyalty, friendship. Okay. So this person, aside from being your partner or your special person or your twin flame, your soulmate, however you want to title your connection, feels that you are someone they hold very near and dear to their heart. They're someone that they are loyal to. You are someone who is a companion. You are someone who really has stuck by this, long distance relationship. And again, we see the same with this Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups energy, not only is it about, reconciliation and reunion, but it's also about friendship. Okay. It's also about social gatherings. So again, there could be here, again, this person thinking about those moments that you spent together and that nostalgia that they have, or that melancholic feeling of reminiscing about this Three of Cups. Okay. Last message that I have is this person, they can't wait to either accept the proposal or ask for the proposal, however that may be. There's a sense here of thinking a lot about this engagement or thinking a lot about the next step in this connection. Cancer, I hope these messages were insightful, and if you've resonated with them and you're not part of Lexa Tarot community yet, just click down below and subscribe to the channel. Up next, we have Pisces. For those of you that are watching, welcome. All right, so let's take a look here. Up next is going to be Pisces. Again, if you have missed all the other signs, just take a look at the playlist, and under the playlist, take a look at connections and separation. All right, so let's take a look. Connections and separation. We're going to now, I'm going to channel messages here for Pisces up next, okay? Hello, Pisces, and welcome back. Whether you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And Pisces, I just wrote down your timestamp. So if you're watching after the live stream, that's your timestamp that I was writing down. All right, Pisces. So today I'm going to be, or I should say tonight, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your special person. You are, those of you that are watching, you are in a connection, a separation, or in a long distance relationship, whether that be due to job, due to career. You have communication popping up for you here, Pisces. Communication is key here, or is something that your partner or person, special person, has been thinking about lately. Okay, whether it's that communication, I'm hearing here like communication is the bonding tool or resource, something that they're using here, or that you both are using in order. I mean, it's obvious for communication, but there's something more with this communication. There's something here as if it's like, this could be that it happens all the time for some of you. Like this is like daily texting, daily speaking, or they're kind of desiring that it happen, or that it could happen more often for some of them. Let's take a look here. Communication is key here. This person may be a Gemini. They don't have to be, but they could be, okay? Because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, but so is Virgo as well. So they could be either an earth sign, they could be an air sign. They don't have to, but they could be. Let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person's feelings towards you right now. They have here trigger. Okay, so right now at this moment in time, they could be dealing with a situation, circumstance, or event that could be a little triggering. Now this could be connected to you, or this could be connected to their outside world. So there's an external factor here that could be work, it could be family, it could be something out of their control, maybe not something connected to you, but there's something here about talking to you about it. There's something here about connecting with the communication with you, Pisces, about this either external triggering situation, circumstance, or event that either came up already or that may be coming up. Or for others of you, again, there is this eclipse season happening. And so this eclipse season tends to heighten the sensitivity in regards to people's emotions. So there could be something here on the side of your significant other, that there may be something here that there may be a little bit extra sensitive about, and maybe something connected to the frequency of the communication, because I was picking that up before. Okay, so I was picking up about like either talking to you daily, or something here having to do with like either maybe desiring or wanting to talk or communicate daily, but maybe there's something on the external side that may not be possible to do it more often, but there's something here that may be a little triggering for this person right now. I'm getting that the trigger, not only it could be here because of this eclipse season, okay, that is currently happening all the way to the end of 2024. But there's also here this energy where this trigger, it's just heightened sensitivity of some sorts, okay? So they could be a little bit on the edge here about something, or a little edgy about something, okay? Maybe lack of sleep, maybe insomnia, things like that is how I'm picking this trigger up. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to your person here, connection and separation, and your person's feelings towards you. And of course, to the connection. Okay, so let's see. They have here paradise. Okay, so in regards to this communication, there's a sense of excitement when either they hear from you, you hear from them. You either brighten up their day. They may have said this to you already in regards to their feelings towards you. I'm feeling here that there's an enjoyment that comes with talking about the day with you or connecting with you, kind of like talking about the highs and lows or what's going on or what's happening. There's something that's very meaningful here in regards to this person and communication. So it's either um maybe it's even in their chart. Maybe they have like a very, in their Mercury, which is all about communication in the astrological natal chart. Maybe it's like heavy, like communication is key. I mean, it is for me. I I have Gemini as my Mercury. So I am, aside from my YouTube content creation, okay, my YouTube channel, I am in a career where I am mostly speaking and observing and analyzing, and that's all Mercury energy. So this person could be that type of person. Look at that. They have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. Yeah. And this trigger is coming across as your person, feeling sad at times, feeling as if, man, I wish it wasn't so difficult in regards to this physical separation. Okay. They're trying to keep their focus here on having faith that this connection, look at that, they have heartbroken in the back. By the way, I love roses. Look at that. That's such a beautiful picture there. But I'm getting here that there's deep sadness. Yeah, exactly what I was telling you. Look, it says, this is validation confirmation, deeply hurt and sad, feeling loss, grieving despair. And, it says break up there, but I don't feel that this person is breaking up. I feel that this person is just sad that, there is this physical distance between the both of you. And like I said, there could be an extra sense of sensitivity here, when they don't hear from you or you don't hear from them. There could be kind of like this, anxiety surrounding that. Okay. Especially if they're in the military or they're in a career where, it's like the communication must remain limited due to something having to do with work or security or something like that. There's a sense here of them feeling a little bit triggered by it. All right, so let's take a look here at what else is coming through here, Pisces. How is Pisces person in this connection and separation? How are they feeling towards Pisces right now and the connection? All right, so let's take a look here. Pisces, soulmate. Why are they taking the distance so hard? Or why is it that, being physically at a distance is so triggering? Because they view you as their soulmate. They view you as a person who fits their checklist. And I mean this in a positive way. And there's a sense of compatibility. There's a sense of soul to soul connection here that this person feels towards you. I'm not surprised because Cupid's arrow had come out early over here, had come out earlier. Okay. And heartbroken had come up earlier, right? Feeling sad that there is a physical distance. Okay. What did I say here at the top of the reading? Some of them, like I said, there could be here, it says finance and career. So there could be a reason here having to do with their career or, having to make money abroad or a contract that's far from, from physically, from your physical proximity towards each other. But this is just giving you validation confirmation of what I was feeling before, that there seems here like this person wants to communicate more often at times, but there may be something here that may be preventing that easy access, either for you to speak to them or them to speak to you, or something here about the access towards each other, but there's something kind of like in the middle of that, right? Look at that. You have engagement here. Not surprised because you do have soulmate. So there is this energy here of a deep sense of love here between your person and you. Okay. Finance and career, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I don't, for some of them, it may be the finances or career, but for others, I'm feeling that they feel that it's more of this long distance, physical, distance is a factor in their love life with you right now. Okay. So that's how it's coming across as well. And career is coming across as this person really valuing this connection. Okay. Finances is all about that Pentacles energy. It's all about the sense that they feel that this is worth the investment. There's something here about them really kind of like I'm hearing here redirecting their energy. So yes, there's a lot of love here. They feel you're their soulmate. They're heartbroken because there is a physical distance. Some of them can't talk to you as much as they wish they could because of some other responsibilities. But there's also here this energy of finances being something of the Pentacles energy. Like it's representing the fact that there's a lot of patience that is going into this connection. There's a lot of determination, tenacity, not giving up, right? So there's a sense of continuing here to grow. Maybe not something tangible, but something intangible, which is the connection that they're feeling with you and you're feeling with them. I feel here that some of them are coping with this distance by focusing more on work, by focusing more on their finances, focusing more, like that's how they're coping here, you know? That's how they're coping with their trigger. And the fact that they may feel sad or hurt because they are at a distance. And while they are grabbing onto their faith, they're like, well, I might as well divert my energy from missing my partner into allocating it into the finances and career section. You know, it's like that's what's keeping them either grounded. Again, Pentacles energy. Pentacles energy is earth energy, is what's keeping them grounded in regards to their emotions here. Because I know it says paradise, but the picture of paradise has a lot of water. And water is connected to emotions, is connected to the emotive energy. So there's a sense of a lot of emotions here when they communicate with you, or there's a lot of emotions here about them saying to you or communicating with you that they do feel that you are their soulmate, that you are indeed the person that they've been hoping, wishing, and wanting to create a future with, right? So this is coming up as communication and emotion here. And trigger, how they're coping with the situation. They're being heartbroken, and the love that they feel and having faith is by really centering their energy around their finances or their career. Okay. Let's see how else they may be feeling right now, Pisces, in regards to your connection with them and them with you in this long distance relationship or connection and separation. Last but not least, let's take a look at what's coming through. And we have here, look at that, 8 of Cups. They are emotionally disengaging from the feeling of sadness they may feel when they are overwhelmed by the fact that you are so far away or they are so far away. And the way that they disengage from their emotions is, again, I'm going to say it again, it's because they focus their energy on the finances, on their career, on something that they can, again, it's helping them cope with missing you. Two of Wands. Bingo. Not only does the Eight of Cups say that, but this is 100% validating and confirming exactly what I just felt. Okay. Yeah. Devil card. The devil card here. The devil energy. That's all about feeling caged. They feel like they're constricted, you know, in this long distance, the physical part of the, you know, being apart. Okay, not about the connection, but about they sometimes get wrapped up in their head about being at, you know, so far away from you. That's why they have the Cupid's arrow that came up here. It says have faith. So they're really trying to hang on and trying to really connect with the sense of patience here and their faith in order to be able to continue to focus on work, on making money, on the things that can distract them from the heartbreaking loss or sadness that they feel being at the physical distance. Two of Wands energy is all about planning. So even though this person may be physically apart from you and you physically apart from them, they are taking this time while they are at a distance and planning and thinking about the future. There's the Two of Wands energy is an energy that is not moving. It is someone who is focusing on the horizon. It's someone who's focusing on what do they need to let go and what choices or what, you know, what they need to hang on to. So this person could be going through right now kind of assessing, how do I cope with this, you know, distance, you know, they're kind of looking at two things and they're either weighing the options or having to make a selection here in regards to planning for the future. For some of them, it's like, do I stay where I'm at and, you know, ask Pisces to come move in my direction, or is it, you know, or should I move in their direction, right? Meaning they move to you, towards you, Pisces. The Two of Wands is also a card of travel, but thinking about the travel, adjusting to what you may be thinking here about the travel. Quality time, thinking about the future, planning, figuring something out. It's not a card about movement, but rather it's a card about planning, about making choices, making selections, having options here, figuring out, for some of them, even weighing the pros and cons of something here. Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so whenever I come on and do a live stream, you are alerted right away. Thank you so much. And don't forget to take a look at my 3-month of the last 3 months of the year, the unexpected messages. You can take a look at that in the playlist. Okay, so there's a lot there. I already have the November readings up, so you could take a look at that. There's lots and lots on the channel. Just take a look at the playlist, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.